Hello, everybody, and welcome to the GDQ Hotfix. Glad to have you all here. I am Darkman78, and we have for you a pretty special GDQ Hotfix broadcast, a pretty special GDQ broadcast in general. So, for those who aren't aware, Classic Games Done Quick was the very first GDQ event that we ever did. It's pretty cool. Like, it happened. I can't believe I'm saying this. It happened nearly 10 years ago. So next week it is going to be 10 years old. It's been that long since GDQ events have been a thing. And we thought, for the 10th anniversary, why not do something special? Let's run it back. Let's do the entire event from start to finish, except not 24 hours because, we need sleep. So we're doing this over the course of 3 days. And that's really cool. We've kind of been tweeting about it over the past few days. But, this event, like the old 10th anniversary event was like the old CGDQ was about like 55 hours long, give or take. And for this one, when it's all said and done, it's going to be about 10 or 11 hours lower based on estimates. So it's pretty cool, not only to like see that we've been doing these for 10 years, but to see just how far speedrunning has come in these 10 years. So this is going to be awesome. Yeah, we're going to have some new runners, some old runners coming back to do their same runs from 10 years ago. So it's going to be really cool. I'm super excited. Please stick around all weekend long. So we'll be running about 12 hours each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there will be some surprise bonus stream as well on Monday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check that out. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be starting same time each day, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, definitely, it's going to be super fun. And kicking things off is, of course, a series that is near and dear to my heart. That's going to be Mega Man 1 through 3. So we're going to start Mega Man 1 by Coolkid, and he's going to be doing all three. So that's pretty cool. But before we get into that, I just want to do a couple of short, quick announcements. So we have, let's see. So Frame Fatales, we have Frost Fatales coming up February 23rd to 29th. It's going to be in a few months. It's pretty soon. So that is a all-women speedrunning event happening on this channel. So submissions are open for that still until January 14th. If you're interested in being a part of the event, whether it's not just running a game or you want to volunteer and help out, go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatale for more information. That is gamesdonequick.com/FRAMEFATALES. And of course, I think a few of you may know about this event called Awesome Games Done Quick. I don't know if you've heard of it, probably, maybe. So, of course, our flagship event is going to be coming up. One of our two flagship events is going to be coming up starting January 5th through 12th. So, of course, go to gamesdonequick.com for more information. Go to gamesdonequick.com/schedule to see what we are going to be running all week. And, of course, we'll be raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So, definitely check that out. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let Coolkid take things off. So, Coolkid, the show is all yours.
Okay, how do we do this? Hey, can you give me a countdown? Can you help me?
I'll give you a countdown. Just tell me when you're ready.
All right, I'm good to go. Let's go.
All right, let's do this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I think oh, whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, thank you, Darkman. All right, so here we are, 10 years later. All right, this is. Oh, I don't know where to begin, but here we are. We cut my stage. It's the first stage of the run today. Back then, 2010, we actually used to do, well, they did Gutsman stage first because there's a glitch that we found in, I think it was 2013 actually, that enabled us to go this route instead of Gutsman first. So right off the bat, it's a very different run compared to from back then by Andrew G. I would have loved to have him on, but he was unfortunately not able to make it. But yeah, big shoutouts to Andrew G, one of my favorite speedrunners, big speedrun inspiration. Well, he's been around for a long, long time. But so, Mega Man. So I'm actually playing this on a Japanese version right now. They played it on the American version back in the day. I do not have the American version, but the American and the Japanese version are essentially the same game. They play exactly the same. So, yeah, playing on. So you already noticed, oh, there we go. This game, it's got quite a lot of glitches. Mega Man 1 and 2 they have a lot of glitches and zips and whatnot to speed up the run. But yeah, tell a little backstory about myself regarding this game. I started running this game in I don't even remember. I was running it by 2011 at least. It's one of the games that I've been running for. One of the games that I've been playing for the longest time. I remember back then when I started playing the game, which I believe, cut my gut loose. I think it was 2010 actually. Seth Glass held the record with a 2022. It's the fastest time. It was an amazing run. I remember just playing the game, streaming the game back then on Justin.
The old Justin TV.
Yeah. I just tried to mimic, figure out how we did certain sips and such. It was such a cool run because Mega Man 1 was the only Mega Man game that I ever played as a kid growing up. So this one's always been my favorite because of that. Because this is just a game that I grew up with. What's your favorite Mega Man game, Darkman?
Oh, you know what? That's a really hard question to answer because, people, when I used to speedrun, people knew me most for Mega Man 5, but that was not really my favorite game. I don't know, probably if I had to choose, it'd probably be Mega Man 4.
Okay. See if I make this jump cool. Okay, I made it. It was about 12 seconds you fall down here. Oh yeah, so Elecman stage. What was it talking about? Oh yeah. Seth Glass runs 2022. That was an amazing run. That's what got me into the game and wanted to learn all the zips and the tricks. And I've been playing the game since then, on and off. Not actively for the past 9 to 10 years, but yeah. All right, so there's a pretty tough trick here. Gotta make sure I don't soft lock. Cool, didn't soft lock. So that's the main difference between the run today and the run back then. We now know how to glitch into the little magnet beam area, and we're able to pick it up without needing Gutsman's weapon, the Super Arm. So I'm doing that. I don't remember how much faster it is, but it's quite a bit faster because now I'm able to have magnet beam in. Use Magnet Beam in Gutsman's stage. And Gutsman's stage, the first section it's got a lot of these slow-moving platforms you have to wait on. Didn't need to jump. A little minute. Quite close to dying here, but it should be fine. Alright, so Elecman, he will kill me in one hit. Actually, it deals a lot of damage, but my cutter will also take him out in 3 hits, no problem. Ooh, 5 or 4 orb grab. That's better than I expected. Cool. Yeah, it's cool. I'm very happy to be on and play this game, and also Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3. I'm I'm pretty excited. It's cool.
Oh, we're happy to have you on.
Thank you for having me. But okay, so I'd say the biggest difference between the run I'm playing today and just compare Andrew's run. Oh, sorry about this guy. Back then, runners weren't really doing. They weren't really zipping as much as we are now. I'm not gonna jump here. I'm take a dip. Glitchless runs were the norm for this game. Setting up a little zip there. You have to do a specific jump and then release the magnet beam at the right time to set up the zip. The magnet beam has to be at just the right height for the zip to work. Quite precise, but it's just one of the things. With enough practice, it's... Okay, I do not remember my visual cue for that part. But yeah, it's cool, because today, the game sort of feels easier to speedrun today, if that makes sense, with the knowledge we have today compared to back then. Because I remember, this stage was much harder when I started running, or started trying to learn the sips. because we didn't have any. We haven't figured out any of the setups that we have today, like buffers, whatnot. But it's sort of cool. Like speedrunning has both gone harder and easier, I'd say. Harder to optimize the runs. I mean, harder tricks, not get out of it, but also easier setup. Get out of here. Alright, so Iceman. I'm basically just going after the weakness order right now. So Alec takes out Ice, Fireman. But yeah, just the whole run revolves around the Magnet. Magnet Beam is such a powerful tool. Basically, you swap to the Magnet Beam the first thing you do in the stage, and then you only ever swap away from it once you get to the boss. The cool thing about the zips is that you're able to jump off the beam and wrap onto the next screen after zipping. Okay, this is a pretty precise setup. Okay, made it. Cool. Cool. That was pretty good. Quarter sips. These are pretty precise. Nice. Got those. That was a good stage.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, utilizing the pause button a lot, not just on boss fights to sort of reset their iframes, but also to cancel knockback, my own knockback. Saves a little bit of time here and there. Use it a lot throughout the run. Actually, it ends up saving a lot of time throughout the game. Okay. I remember I do remember watching the first GDQ, but I don't remember much from it, from the runs itself. I had to rewatch the Mega Man runs to sort of get an idea of what they're all like. It was cool. It's certainly cool. It's a shame that there's no commentary for the Mega Man runs. There's no commentary, and there's no webcam for the first set of runs.
Back in the days, for those who aren't aware, the old marathon broadcast actually ran on a dual stream. So they would do like the webcam on a separate stream and the feed on another stream. It was just the way it went back in the day.
Yeah, wow. Technology has come a long way. Just not a boss or shoot one shot, preferably just one shot, pause and unpause until the boss is dead. That's it. That's the 5th Robot Master. Sup is yeah, just one more to go, Gutsman. And here we'll see just how much time you save by having the Magnet Beam. This stage, which you're normally not able to. Well, you are technically able to. Okay, this might be a bit dicey now. I have to catch a platform. Okay. That's 1 pixel too low, unfortunately. Yes, again, I have to put those Magnet Beams at just the right pixel in order to be able to sit. That's right. Yeah, after playing the game enough, it's. Oh, that's not the buffer. There's a cool little buffer set up there at the end, but placed a bit early. But yeah, once I don't know, it's just one of the things, is like, it may seem hard to be able to tell, like, differentiate one pixel from another, but it's really not once you play the game enough. It's be able to tell. See the pixel. Some more corridor sips. Cool. Now against Gutsman, the pause button is great against Gutsman, because the bomb weapon it's pretty slow, and you can only hit him once with the explosion. But pausing and unpausing the game, hit him 3 times one bomb. Okay, this is, if it weren't for that Iceman stage, I mean, this run is still good, but alright, it's cool. Okay, I got 50, my clear points are just 50,000 as well, that's good. You want low clear point. Saving frame. Saving. Yeah, time some wily stages. The main difference here compared to the Roadmaster stages is that the game doesn't now replenish your ammo in between the levels. There are 4 wily levels, and you gotta make sure to not use too much magnet beam. Make sure I have enough. The sip, cool. That's a cool buffer set. That's one of the most recent things discovering this game. Shout out to Cartina Kang. Those, if you have a magnet beam it doesn't have to be a pixel perfect position, but sort of at the right position, you can just press A and B at the same time if you have a visual cue for it, and you get this setup pretty much every time. This is really cool. Something that we definitely didn't know of or would have thought of back then. So it's cool. Just, I don't know. Just the advancements, the improvement of strats is cool, because I've been playing this game for been speedrunning for a long time, so I've really seen and played tried the different tricks, the different routes and everything. Alright, Yellow Devil, guess what? We're gonna do what we did against all those other bosses. Shoot once. Actually, I'm gonna try something different here. I didn't quite get it. There's a faster way to hit Yellow Devil by, instead of just pausing game, select. You can pause the game and you can sort of use the start button as well. It's quite complicated to explain, but just a slightly faster way to take him now. You can take it down one shot. Now, Wily 2. It's an interesting level in that this level it's got a large skip that I'll forego. Okay, here we go. Now, you can skip this boss fight and the next one. There are 2 refights here, Elecman and Cutman. But there's a chance of soft locking if you do. And I thought, I was tempted to go for the skips, but then I thought, I'm playing the first run of AGDQ redone. I better not soft lock, so here we are.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine if I soft lock?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I should have gone for the skips. Oh well. Oh well, I might soft lock in Mega Man 2 still, so. Good.
You'll be fine.
Alright, so. It's pretty quick though. The bosses die really quickly. The benefit of doing a refight skip is that these enemies will have despawned. Ooh, first try on the ladder shot, great. You have to press down to be on the same frame. You can only press down for 1 frame. Okay, I'm gonna get out. If I would have dropped too low while inside of the wall, I would have hit a pair of spikes and I would have died, but jump out. Alright, so this is going well. I mean, Wily 2. This boss fight is really easy. Just wait for his iframes to run out and then press B and A at the same time. Gonna do a little trick here. If you press, so when you shoot the fireman's weapon, you get a little fire shield. But if you're if you press B again when the fire shield is down, but your fire projectile is still on the screen, you reactivate the shield, but it does not. You don't use any ammo, and the shield stays active for much longer than normal. So it will a cool way to save some. Oh, that's not right. Save some ammo in that fight. So here's Wily 3. Stage just got 2 wraps at the start, and then a big zip, and that's the entire stage. Stage is really nice with zips. Oh, and the boss fight is cool too. So here's a little trick, another frame perfect trick, where I have to press B. There we go. It's possible to dupe these blocks by pressing B at just the right time. Oh, this is going well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a monster.
Right. It's easier on the left side. It's a little easier on the left side, so on the right side. So I'm glad he ended up going the left side. Okay, all right, final level. Wow, this is base is pretty good. Okay. I have a lot of Magnet Beam ammo. I'm gonna try a little cool thing here called the Elix skip. It's not that cool, but I think it's cool. What we normally do is I will destroy the top block here with Elec, but a precise little setup. I'm not gonna save any time that we do. There we go. I can skip having to do the block. Precise setup here. And now for the refight skip. Alright. So by hitting Bombman's bomb while I have a weapon out on the screen and then pressing start, I don't have enough time to explain the refight skip, but anyways, you can skip the refights.
There we go. Good explanation.
Thank you. Final Wily now. And time is as soon as Wily's health is on the second form, that is, as it's reached 0. Oh, jump. And that's time.
1908. Very
1908.
nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's much better than expected. Without the Wily 2 skips as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did start the timer like 2 seconds late, so maybe it's like 1910. But you know, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It wasn't sub 19. Doesn't matter.
That was a pretty excellent start to the marathon, I must say.
Yeah, thank you. And again, big shout outs to Andrew G, also known as the G. Did this run back then. Yeah, coming up next is Mega Man 2.
Yeah, who's running that, Coolkid?
I think I'm running that.
Oh,
But I'll be having Sinister on commentary. Commentary legend.
that's right. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a few minutes. Coolkid needs to get some water, all that jazz. So stick around. We'll be back in a couple minutes with our next run.